It's Lawrence.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, we're going to pass it.
To give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the first goal from the 8.
Great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
To the air, it's Moss.
The goal line, not only they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And they go for it on 3rd and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
When defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown. He's into the end zone. He's got an unforgettable moment for that. Quick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially, he had some great blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Kickoff team out there. They're going to fire it up and they'll score a touchdown. And they're just taking knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Last possession, and settled for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Takes the handoff and takes the left side. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the ball.
Quickly behind the 6-yard loss, and 2nd down from 11. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moss.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Meyer is now injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout while they check him out. The Rams will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes in and booted away. This punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. Looking to produce a positive drive here. He's looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target in the right. It's complete. Goes out of bounds and is sacked. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. He gets in for the snap. Touchdown.
This running back's going to show that he can be a receiver as well. He's just kind of out there running the football. Showing that versatility, pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Yokohama has scored 9 touchdowns. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Third down to try to convert here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. That will be a mistake here. Dropping back, a little throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. A disastrous play for the start. Defense picks it up on the run. They get him down, but the recovery in the return could be a game-changing moment.
So close to a scoring score. You got a feel for him after that, but at least he's put his offense inside the 5-yard line with a chance for a touchdown.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. There's the handoff. And he's put it in there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air.
That's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
costly error here. Back to throw. It's Moss. Tight end makes the grab.
Well, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback is going to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is putting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. But you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has... This a real challenge for the offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On the snap count, a false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, set. Easy.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun, he hands it off. What a decent game there. The defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and it certainly has a lot of value.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. forced on the ground. It's good for first down yardage now at 26. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's incomplete. It was hit. It's a good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chooses, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to be. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Enough to go on 3rd down. So first down from the 12 now. It's Buffalo with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. Return starts just inside the end zone. Return man first down at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Moss. He releases it. And the pass falls in.
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Back behind the quarterback line in the pistol. QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch way down the left side and explosive. Stop with 34. That will be the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It is hauled in way downfield. Make the stop after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Hand off to the back. Breaks in open space. Who's in the clear? Oh, the end zone. Touchdown. penalty. To make the extra point, 28-10. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards over the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Keep it on the ground.
Obvious early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's wide open. And make the tackle right back. He moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll try the ground game now with running back. They've got him out here, 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Okay, ready? Get set, get set.
It's Sampson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Recent that motion from the receiver. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field.
Here we go, here we go. Line. Ready, set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Stopped. That's enough to make the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's Tony Moore. He's still on it. Tackle made after a nice look up on the line.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Pushed by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. A good wins the ball at 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Rams will have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Moss. Grab behind the line, it stinks. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent move.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Banner.
One back in the field, and he'll get the carry. He's into the end zone.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, fighting the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team out there, they got fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff heading left. motion out of bounds after a short run.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the ball, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shoves off his Armstrong that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He rolls out. That's a big gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Bring it down. That's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down at the 17.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing.
Well, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
Third down play for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Breaks the back. Can he get there? The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it goes incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On first down, it's play action. Rolling downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. It's up second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion.
Ready? Okay, break. Correction.
Dropping back. It's Moss. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. Good for a first down.
Now, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play action here on 1st down. Pop with the receiver. It's a solid game. Moves the ball in enemy territory. 1st down now. 40.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just from one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called. Time strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Music note. Music note. Ready, set.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The ball is caught. They finally make the stop. Good play. Time runs out in the 1st down play. Leonard's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for their halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offensive keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense really clicking here. Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw on the left side. And the defense seems not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Military stun! Military stun!
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Trying to pull outside the pocket. They got him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Hold on. The defensive play brings up a third down.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Rams bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running takes a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, makes it second and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him back with the junior with an excellent run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
42 Spider! 42 Spider!
They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Slides it to throw. That's a solid game. Moves the ball inside the 4. First and 10.
But he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The ball is handed off to the second. Nowhere to run.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Got it?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Jackrabbit!
That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain. Rather short the mark.
This defense, that is championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
On the double.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. 1st down and goal.
This is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. It's adding to their lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air. It's Moss. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's 2nd down. Second down and 10 after the completion from the 23. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Rams will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
In blue. In blue.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down for time.
Christine, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defensive play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a run to the left.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here.
Come on, set.
Wants to throw it. And he goes down. To move the sticks.
Defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Easy.
And here's the nowhere to run as corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up.
29.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
That wasn't alert enough. Couldn't get the play off. That cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down here for this offense.
Green 20.
The back's got it there. The defense backs it up. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pound 55 weak.
Throwing off play action. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Spider. 4-2
And he'll drop back here on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Surrounded by the pass rush.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack.
Nobody can bring him down. They get him down before he reaches the 39. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Puts you comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
It is complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great good to deny a touchdown.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw here. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And man, catch made, big play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Raiders are going to keep this drive moving.
Ready.
1st and goal, try to run it in. And he's in for the score. That's another touchdown. Dream performance from this one out on the biggest possible stage.
And Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. We've heard all about it. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Going after his good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Time out called by the defense. They're forced about the half as they try to make some adjustments here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the kick will bounce out of bounds. It's a penalty, but the onside kick not successful.
Ready? Cut. Set.
Grinding away on the ground. Will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the set.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And then letting his pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense been Going for a big play downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's in the clear.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but how can you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. That one is incomplete to the backfield shot on first down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Incomplete. Second down. Play fake. Looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot. And just like that, he squeezed the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Going backwards on first down, so second and long on the 24. Dropping back, it's Moss. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's brought down a sack and this line. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this. It was pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches, run out the clock, and let that party begin. The pickup was 7 yards, about 7-3. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. There's the handoff. Sends right into a roll. They got it on the rocks.
Timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
On success the formation, it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Somebody got a hand on it. Thanks to the tackle. He goes out of bounds with no time left. Championship run, where the coach told his guys scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world